Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. We're just following on straight from last night. Actually, I didn't even move it along at all, even though we had a 7-day break. So we're just going through the motions, reading through all the emails, working through the days, and hopefully, after the disappointing loss in the last game, we're going to bounce back. And by gum, do we need to bounce back? We've got not long to go now, as we're still leading the division, but it has got a little bit closer than what we would particularly like at this present moment in time. Can't wait, somebody said on there, but I'm assuming that was the United game, not our game though. Fonseca is sacked by Aston Villa. Shall we go to Aston Villa? Spalletti rubbishes Aston Villa links. More than likely he's going to be going there. So watch that space. Do we stay with Colney Heath or do we find another club? Well, considering it's taken me a while to get the club where it is, we're not going to be moving anywhere, are we, at the minute? Omar is available. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on tonight. I am feeling a little bit under the weather, to be perfectly honest, but we'll see how we go. I really wanted to get these last few games played. I'm not sure how many we got left actually, so we'll find that in a second. Colney snubs VCD. Oh, Conley does, not Colney. I was going to say the club, didn't they? Hi there, Coops. How you doing? You got your PC back up and running now? Oh, you're joking. Oh, that sucks. Hey, it's all working. That's all good news though, isn't it? Be back onto FM before you even know it. We have got this guy available. Pace and acceleration's okay at the back. Physicals aren't too bad. Teamwork's reasonably well. Determination. Have we got a left back? Have we got a decent left? I don't even know what our left back situation is at the minute. Who's he? Oh, Danny Stewart. Well, of course we did bring him, didn't we? We've got Misic. We don't need another left back, so we're not going to be using that then. I think we're okay now. I think more than likely we need forwards. I'm going to hopefully get back to winning ways. We need to get back to winning ways, don't we? I guess. Oh my gosh. Is it up and running now though? Oh yeah, as you said so before. 4.5 hours. Is that like updates? To be honest, I've not done a complete one of them in ages. The question is, have you lost anything? Conley in the middle. Use that squad. Lewis up front. I'd rather Lewis there though, to be perfectly honest. Maybe we do need to change the side a little bit because they're getting a little bit complacent, I feel. Praise Sam Warren. Well, 9.4 in training. That's quite decent, isn't it? Lewis and Gould. And Stupa. Going to criticise him then. Actually, I want to criticise you. Disappointed in your training. 16 it's worked even better for you. Oh, I think I ought to do that on mine. 16 goals in 3 games. Oh my lord. It's like nothing's changed. In fact, it's probably done you a world of good. Tier 8, here you come, I guess, is it? Tier 6, sorry. Because what, you're in tier 7 now at the moment, aren't you? Oh, look at this. We've got our first job offer. Cambridge City. Is it? 370 grand in debt. They're in the Vanarama National. Wow. 4-1, 6-1, 6-2. Flipping out. As your main guy's been scoring. Oh my lord, look at that side. Oh dear. They want me to come and join them. They're in the Vanarama. What do you do? They're going to get relegated. That's no, they're the 20th actually out of 24. 46 game season, so they've got 14 games remaining. It's a tough ask, that is, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking that actually. I'm not going to go. If they were up here, then yeah. But no, I'd rather get there through the league system rather than jump if I can help it. Must respond. Decline interview. We can't go. We can't go. I need to go through the league system. That's the way I want to do it. But it don't matter how we get to the top, does it? I guess. Yeah, they're going to get relegated, so we don't really want to be in a relegation scrap battle, do we? Really? Not when these are so happy to stay where they are. Oh, we're at game day already. That is where we're at. I'm tempted to play Kokorament up there. Everybody's fit. There's only Danny Stewart. Shall we play him? Yeah, we have, aren't we? Although Cleaver Misic. Has he played for us yet? I don't think he has it? He hasn't played for us yet. It is. We brought Stedman in, I remember. And I brought a couple of new players in, didn't we? Just to keep them on their toes. That's no worries. Right. Let's get this game rolling, shall we? Kane in goal. Still a class goalkeeper. 18 years old. Still very good, isn't he? They lost to Brightlingsea 3-0, but they beat Bury Town. We lost to Bury Town, so we'll probably end up losing this game, knowing us. Teams are warming up. Lovely. Changing rooms. We'll do that. 4-4-2 versus again. It's that silly formation. The defensive midfielder role I don't like. We can't play against it, so let's get on with it. Not many people here though. Not much of a crowd. We are not in the white. Oh, I thought that went in. I thought that was a fumble. We're in the red. Okay, cool. So you're still top of the table then, I guess, with that. Are you still in tier 7 now, aren't you still? Oh, really? We seem to be very far away. Cleve with a big hoof up front. Nobody there, clearly. That's disappointing. Oh, great steal there. Treadwell in and goals. You could have played it across. Let Bell have that one then. Brighton and Sea are losing 1-0, which is good. He's got 5 in 4 now. Yes, it's gone in off the goal. That's going to be an own goal, isn't it? It is off the goalkeeper. He's got 5 in 4. Klopp's 2 in 4. And Okran's got 1 in 2. Your new right winger has got 4 in 4. Daniel Uda, I think he's going to be a star for you. I think he's going to be quite a significant player, I think, for you. Seems to have taken the shine off Clark, though, hasn't he, really? This seems to be a very tight game. Oh, good grief. We seem to be falling apart recently. I can't get it back. The defending at the back. Cattles just seems to be... 5-4 now. Oh my god, you're winning again. It's just outright. I just don't know how you do it. We were emulating you at some point, but I don't think that's going to be happening now. Encourage the team aggressively. Not happy with the performance. Step it up a bit, please. I'm going to shout at them as well and show some passion. Yeah, we need to get some... we changed our scouts, but the scouts don't... they've got better judging abilities now, but... Can we get that away, guys? Good ball over the top. Bell's on goal now. Well, he smashed that in. I thought he... that's his 26th of the season. I thought he knocked that one over, actually, to be fair. But we'll accept it. We're 2-1 up. It's a good ball. Cattle with a lovely ball over the top. I mean, look at that ball. That's a beautiful cross-field ball up front. Yeah, we're not scoring many goals at the minute, so we're kind of struggling. Especially when we've got 3 away games on the bounce at the minute. Brighton City are losing 3-0 to Enfield. I mean, that's a massive result, that is, if it works out for us. Cleve with a free kick. Can we get a third one? We do indeed. Chris Lewis with a fourth. Loving it. You only won 2-0. Only. Well, that's not very good by your standards, is it? That's 6. That's another 2. It's another win, though. Another win. Right, I'm going to change something. Change a few players, I think. Where do we go from here? I'm going to bring Howard in. Kanga as well. Yeah, Hedge hasn't really been doing... Since his injury, he's been awful. Defenders are looking rather... Break and come... He can't come off. Oh. I want to bring Kokorum on there, but I'm going to put him on attack. I want him attacking. There we go. 20 minutes to go. Who's gone off? Has somebody just gone off? Bell smashes up to Kokorum there. Can he cut inside? He's waiting for somebody. Warren! Hurrah! 4-1. It's a lovely goal. Sam Warren, he's starting to get in on the act as well. Kokorum's got another assist. This is wonderful stuff. I'm liking this. If only we did that at home in the last game. Oh, the goalkeeper's totally going the other way, wasn't he? I don't really need to say anything, really. If we can get the ball, we can... I'm not sure what the crowd attendance is. Oh, that's not good. 41. It's not great attendance. It's 4-2 now. 20 minutes to go. We'll skip it. We don't want to see it. I do want them to say get creative, though. Comba's got 2 goals. Could do with another goal somewhere along the line, but 4-2, I'll be happy with that. Really? A lot better. That's good to know. That's good to... No, that's good. That's what you would expect, wouldn't you, really? If you change everything. So what was it doing before? Did it just pack in then? Oh, Bell. If you're going to turn, make sure you get to the ball. That's poor. Still a couple of minutes to go. We could still throw this away. Oh! You don't score them in non-league. Oh, come on, seriously. 4-1 up. And now it's 4-3. What on earth? That's a cracking goal, though. It's a very good goal. It was off Colwell, was it? Is that our Colwell? I mean, it's a good goal. Oh, come on, really? Demand more. 4 minutes of added time. Can we see this out? Brighton Sea have lost. 4-2, 4-3 away from home. 4-1 sounded just better. It was just lagging. Yeah. That's what I mean. I don't know how old my computer is actually. I think mine's ready for a few upgrades, but to be perfectly honest, it's running okay. I mean, it is slow in parts, but I can play games on it, so maybe it's just I've got too much on here at the minute. I just need to clear it out, give it a good clear out. You don't need to say anything specific. Oh, good grief. I'm pleased. They seem confused. Well, I was happy. I know my son's computer is very, very slow. He can't play COD on it without lagging a little bit, so he's looking for upgrades at the minute. Plus, his birthday's coming up, so he's going to get a few things there, I think. Well, a couple of upgrades at least. Probably not a motherboard or anything like that, but he'll have something. We don't really want to know about that. It's FA Cup stuff. We're not in the FA Cup. We come back with a bang though, a good win. I don't know how many games we've got left actually. We've got, I think it's 13 games left. I doubt very much we'll get through all 13 today. We're back up to 10 points clear at the top. Hurrah! Enfield have moved ahead of Harlow, and Brighton and C are being pegged back. So we win, they lose. Alright, you know your stuff. I leave all this stuff to the missus. At least you know what you're doing. That's the main thing. And you're playing it on a PC or not a laptop. I take it. So no PC laptops do. My missus has got a gaming laptop, but she's that's starting to lag a little bit now. And it is probably about 5-year-old now as well. 4-5 years old. I want to get, well, we're thinking about getting her a PC as well. Everybody's getting PCs. I was having a look at the new Xbox, the new one, and the PS5 on YouTube earlier on. Just seeing the things, the differences. And there's not that really much difference. If you want something that's pretty solid, it's an Xbox. If you're just going for games, it's really PS5. Not discussing any promise with you, because I didn't promise you game time. There's no way you're playing. Yeah, that's why we've got one as well, so we can upgrade. Although I really do need to upgrade this one. I haven't upgraded it in since I've had it really, and it's quite an old one though. But mainly, most of my game is on the Xbox, but I have started playing more on the PC now. But this game just, my son gets really angry. He says I've got a really good PC and I'm playing Football Manager on it. He gets really angry about it. He says with what I've got, I should be playing like COD and stuff on it. I just can't do it. Just want something that can just click and it takes time to look at and read. That's what I need. Let's go to the inbox. We've got Barking away from home next. They're 19th, so could do the victory there as well. Under 23s win 6-2. Hat trick for Algar. Oh, now you decide to score a hat trick. We don't need anybody at the back, I don't think. Heads up about Howard. We played you, mate. We played you. Cleve's playing well. Oh, stop it! If you don't want to lose, but I don't want to lose, but I can't go making guarantees of who's going to play. Oh, for goodness sake! I hate this sort of thing. Cleve's playing well. We can't just let him play. This guy play, can we? Really? Even though he was good, we got him a star player though. I don't want to leave. Haha! Called your bluff. In your face. You can be unhappy all you want. You won't be unhappy when we're lifting the trophy. Called his bluff. Napoli make Veloso offer. Phoenix Sports hire Pemberton as manager. Be interested to see what other sort of jobs there are out there at the minute. Not going to move anywhere, but may have a look. Why would I want to follow any of these teams? Unless they're going to offer me some players. I wonder now would it be a good time to get like an affiliate club. I don't think we can do it until we get to Vanarama, really, I guess. Derby beat Watford. That's nice for them. Macclesfield, Dubois. Yeah, my name's not as elaborate as Dubois. I mean, just clear that and show us something different. Herne Bay makes Evans offer. Who's Taylor Evans? Have I got Taylor Evans? I have got a Taylor Evans. Oh, he's at Hitchens, and he's a midfielder. He will be our best midfielder. Shall we make? I'm going to make an offer. Approach to sign. Does he want to come to us? Important player. Actually, it's not undoable. I think we've got too many players. I think that's what the problem is. £200. 230. 240. I think I'm overspending. And I'm just going to make another one. Yeah, we will be committed spending £253 this week. Really? Next season's wage budget. Have they made a thingy for next season already? Really? When did that come into force? Are they giving me a wage budget for next season? We're losing money though. I wasn't aware of that. I haven't seen anything to suggest they're giving us a wage budget though. 3,000 might not be enough. But what a long way from amateur contracts to appearance contracts, I guess. Maybe it might tell us here. No. There's a few players coming in for a goal. No, you're not having our goalkeeper. I want our goalkeeper. No, you can't have it. It's a pity we haven't got a say-so who stays and who doesn't, really. We're going to find it hard-pressed to get a decent goalkeeper. Not like him, at least, anyway. Hopefully, he's just going to stay put. Lewis is they're determined to put Lewis up there. I don't want Lewis up there. We declare an interest in this guy, do we? Fox. We haven't got no more money left. Can you put the ball in the net? Sort of. Short of. But until we get some... we sell some, it's not going to happen. I think we've got a decent enough squad now, but I do think we need to let go of some people with money that we're paying. Then we got an away game against Dunstable. They were whereabouts are they? I think they were about second or third in the table. Sam Warren. Oh, 955. Flipping out. Yes, yeah, we'll praise you. Stupor again. Might play you alongside Stedman. I think that might work for us. That could help us a lot. Well, flipping out. A pigeon just nearly flew into the window there. It's like I'm working down to that pit. I'm not. There's a flipping stupid wood pigeon. You know, and we've got a lot of trees around us, near us. We're right next to a little side path. It's an area where it used to be a cemetery, but it's like a little woodland that you can walk through. Straight into, which has got a primary school. Well, it has got a primary school and an infant school there as well, which the youngest went to. So yeah, getting a lot of wood pigeons around. And squirrels. The dog loves squirrels. Likes to chase them. Don't know what she'd do if she ever got anywhere near one of them though. Yeah, it's got to be a win, hasn't it? 10 back to 10 points clear. We'll go alongside that. Oh no, we've got Grays as well. Dunstable third. Yeah, we have to win this one. If we can win these games, then Bray going to come off. I'm going to bring Stupart in. I am going to bring. Oh, these guys tired. Danny Stewart is tired, so Misic can come in. And Cato, did we get somebody else in? Jack Mills. How's he doing? He's alright actually. I'm going to leave him as he is. I'm going to bring Kokorum to start off though. Start off proceedings. Everybody's scoring goals though, getting involved. Gould, we want you in there. Take Agiakwar out. Adam Knight, how old are you? You're in super. You're 27 years old. I don't think we're even paying you either. See, it was so much easier when we didn't pay anybody, but now we're paying people. Oh, they've lost 4 on the bounce. Interesting. Dare we say that it's a possibility we could win this one? Gould for. He's really good, Sam Warren. I can't change it at the minute because they're playing well. Okay, let's submit this team then. Let's go for it once again. Same side, no changes apart from Kokoran and Stupa coming and Misic coming in really. That's about it. Nigrilla in goal. 61 and 26. Ooh, we're doing quite well there. We'll give him the faith, give him the spiel. Would that work for us? Let's kick off then. Let's see if we can start off pretty well, not lousy like we did last time where we got pegged back, which was very disappointing. We're in the first minute though. Intercept it, Kokorin's in on goal. Go on, son. Oh, it's gone in! Somehow it's snuck in. That's his 7th for the club, I think. Lovely. 2 minutes on the clock. Is it 2 minutes dead when that ball went over the line? With a good turn of pace there, Kokorum. 152. It's getting good. Maybe we might be on a good run here. Can we get another one? Stupa's always got a good cross on him. But doesn't find any of our players though. That's probably not his best cross. But Hedge intercepts. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's got tackled. Penalty ref. Nothing. Hang on. We just want to. There's hardly anybody there though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how many's on the other side though. We'll just move that a little bit closer as well, just so we can have a better look. Cleave. Misic gets a foot in there. Cross comes in. Lewis spank that one. Curls it in. Not quite. Not quite. Almost there. They've got Westwood on the left-hand side there. Nobody we know, but it is barking there, so we have to win. I'm not liking this at all. We do get it away, that good header. Fitzgerald. Carrington. A lot of double-barrel names, I love it. Oh dear, I don't know where that was going. Oh my god, the deflection on that to force Kane into a save. It's not impressive, is it? Good ball out wide though. Hedge is involved once again. He's getting involved now. Oh, it's gone in! He's fluked it in! Wow. He didn't mean that for definite. I thought that was a poor cross as well. But it's gone in. It's surely just gone in. His third goal of the season. So maybe he is finally coming back to form after playing all this time. That had a good bend on the ball, I think. I think the wind might have took that. Is it windy? Who cares? Who cares at this present moment in time? That's a good block. And why do you spank it down there? Idiot. It's not very... Oh, it's a good stop. I thought that was in. A bad error down here, though. They are getting a few chances now, aren't they? Let's have a look at the Brighton Sea are 0-0. And Dunstable are losing to Witham. That's surprising. VCD are down again, playing away to Hanwell. Hanwell are proving to be quite hard, aren't they? Difficult team to play. Warren? That's why we don't want to stay in this division again, I don't think. I don't want to play these teams again. Oh, lovely play out to Hedge. Is he going to cross? Well, he does cross another one. It's another goal. Bell this time. 27th of the season. Things are looking up. Things are looking up for us now, which is rather great on our part. I mean, look at the pitch. It's getting a little bit chopped up now as well through the weather. It's a good header. Straight at the goalkeeper, though, to be fair. He's nearly conceded 70 goals now, the goalkeeper. Bring up the table at this point. That's good reading. That is very good reading. I'm happy about that. Straight to the changing rooms. Appreciate your efforts. Oh, they love it. While they're all in a good mood, we'll carry on playing. That's not what we wanted to see. We're not getting clean sheets anymore, which is disappointing. We seem to have dried up on clean sheets. We get... I mean, I'm not being funny though. I mean, what are you doing? Not sure who that was actually. It's probably was Cattle though. Half an hour to go, and Brighton Sea have just gone 1-0 up. It's not what we wanted to see. VCD are 2-1 down. Dunstable are 3-2 up. Wow, that's materialised and got progressed quite quickly, hasn't it? Right, I'm going to change something again. We're going to bring Howard on. Kango could come on for Hedge this time, and I do want to change in the midfield. Where can you play? Ball winning box to box. I like the box to box. We're going to do that. Good for box to box. I like it. Warren, can you push up? You can go DLP this time. I'm going to leave you as you are, actually. That's... I'm going to carry on. Oh, you just ordered tea again. Just won 3-0 while I was gone. We can't seem to keep a clean sheet at the minute. That's our issue. And when we concede a goal, it just tends to go to pot. What are you having tonight? Kane, go on, son. Pass it to a guy in a red shirt, please. Let's get it away. Oh, Kokoran's on goal then. Go on, son. Oh, I expect him to win that one. Or score that one, should I say. VCD are 5-2 up. Wow. They were losing in that game. Warren? Oh, it's poor. You know, I thought the ball was going into here. Let's not concede. It's a very good take by the goalkeeper. Wonderful. Just going to knock it. Oh, Howard picked it up. Good ball, Bell. Yeah, we're not finishing off teams. We should be finishing these guys off quite convincingly. That should be like that. We're 10 points clear at the top still. Brighton C must have won. What did they do? VCD wins 6-2. It's a good result for them. Where Brighton's? Oh, they won 3-1. 3-1. Ooh. Oh, I like the sound of that as well. I'm not sure what we got tonight. I think we got some sort of... No, we've got a chicken, I think. Daughter works at Tesco's, so she got some quite good deals last night when she finished work. And one of them was a chicken for £2. So that was cooked last night because it had to be cooked last night. So we're having that tonight. Probably have it with a salad though. We're not going to have a takeout until end of this month. Not sure. Last week of the month, I think. That's what we're going to do. Or on the Mrs.'s Way Day. So, a treat days, she likes to call it. 12 games remaining. I think we can win this. But another victory. We need to, so the big game's coming up next against Dunstable. We beat Dunstable and we'll be cooking on gas. Yeah, onion rings as well. So was it McDonald's tonight, or was it? Stop myself from coughing there. I haven't had a McDonald's for ages or any. Mrs. did make some burgers the other night though. Some pork burgers I think she made. Was it pork burgers? I think it was pork burgers. Oh, they were really nice though. I must admit, we're not going out every day, although I think lockdown's been lifted, hasn't it? So, and surprisingly, we took the dog out. Oh, Manhattan Italian Take. Is that where you got your other one the other day? Was it that what you had the other day? The Tickus thing, whatever it was, a curry or something. Indian. Is it that same place? Yeah, but a little bit of a mix though of everything. They seem to do an awful lot, don't they? I mean, burgers is what? Burgers? Tasty Macs and onion. I mean, I'm getting very hungry though. I just had a bowl of cereal before I came on tonight, and to be honest, my stomach's feeling a little bit dodgy. I'm not sure if it was having the milk or not. I don't know. Our balance is, I think that's gone up a little bit actually. Performance review, we've got a -A, which is nice. Warren, I don't think it was that great. I think it was, yeah. It might have been. There's all this talk about food. I'm just really hungry. Really hungry now. Ah, dear. That might have been last week you had that, wasn't it? Or was it Monday? United go top of the Premier League. Ooh, lovely. Anything here? Should Michael Howell be in the first team? Oh, they're reckoning they should be ahead of Cleves, really. The cause for Howell to play more often will always be there, justifiably so. Okay, we'll start him in the next game then. It's only because Cleves plays well with Misic. But we'll put Howard on. I mean, 2 wins tonight already. I mean, already we're on a roll. Taylor over. Oh no, what? Oh no, set to. Oh, we've gone and signed him, have we? Why would he be ahead of these? Oh, you know, sometimes I do wonder. 22 years old. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. We'll soon see what he's like. He can assist. At least anyway. Yeah, I think we're going to have chicken tonight. Cooked chicken that was done yesterday. We do need to start releasing some players, I think, because otherwise our budget's going to be way out the window. Ask Knight to welcome Evans. Yeah, alright, dude. Well, doesn't seem that great now, does it? I thought it looked like a 4-star. Okay. Play development. Well, if they don't work out, we can just get rid. I don't mind either way. Howard facing uncertain. What? There's no bust. What are you talking about? He'll get a chance over the coming games. Hope it spurs him on. I don't understand. The media are just messing with me. They're unsettling our players. But we're going to start him in the next game, Howard. He was pivotal in the last season. It's just that we've got better players now. What do? Do you play them to keep them happy? Or risk? Or just keep playing your first teamers? I suppose if it's only swapping one player out, I don't mind. But Howard's a good player. I do like him. Now my throat's gone dry. Now I feel like coughing up even more. Just keep me mouth moist. Quality of possession provides victory for Watford. That's surprising. 2 more away games. I mean, then we've got 2 home games. Oh, Hamwell again. Yeah, we're going to absolutely batter you. Then we've got Wingate, Tilbury, and VCD. Ooh, very, very tough games coming up. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. What's going on? Cracked off here then. Howard will get a chance. Okay. I just want to have a look at some forwards that can put the ball in there. That's all I want to do. Let's see what they're like, shall we? And we'll clear them guys as well. Backroom advice. You know what? Just do it. Can we afford to do that? No. Oh, interesting. They don't want to put anybody on a course at the minute. Kane snubs Faversham, which is good news. We can hang on to our goalkeeper at least. And Taylor Evans add to a taker. Lower the line of engagement would reduce goals conceded inside this area. Okay, we'll do that then. If that's what you guys say, that's what we will do. Yeah, we're going to accept him and accept him as well on trial. I mean, it could be that we may have to let somebody go, but we did. Oh dear, no, definitely not. Okay, you can come on trial, but we're not going to. Did we waste our time with them? If they're not that great, then we shouldn't be wasting our time with them. I don't think, should we? Praise Warren 8.95. He's dropped off a bit, and Stupa's increased, but still very, very low. So it's average 6. I like that badge though. For Dunstable, it's going to be tough away from home, but if we carry on doing what we are doing, looking forward to another win over them as Warren dominates. Oh, his form's giving us confidence. Okay, it didn't suggest that though, did it? Sometimes I cannot read what the supporters want, but what the supporters want, they'll probably get as well, won't they? Do you ever take note of what they say in the media on this? Oh, some people just have no respect for anybody playing games, do they? Just very loudly up and down the bypass. First, this is going to be a massive game. What are Brighton and C? They're playing VCD. It's all happening now, isn't it? FA Trophy, Notts County playing Boston. There's a couple of Vanarama North teams in there. I thought Atherton might have been in there, but they're not. You never take any notice at all. I like reading it sometimes when things are going right, but especially when they've got polls on, should like this person be in the team, blah blah blah. Sometimes I might see something I don't, but I don't generally look at it, but sometimes it's quite funny reading some of the comments. Again, it's another part of the game which they could do without. I don't think there's any need for it. Stupa, can he play wing back? Not very well though. I'll leave it as it is, I guess. Okay, we're going to take Cleaver. I'm going to put Howard in. They want him to play. Stupa's abysmal. Is it worth putting him at Samson? Evans. He's a perfect machine. Against Chris Lewis. Can he play there? Evans, where can you play, my friend? DLP, box to box, advanced playmaker, Mazzella. Support there then, I guess. I don't think he's any better than Lewis, really, to be fair. But Lewis can play up front. Jack Mills. Danny Sturt. We're keeping that same back four. There's no need to change it. Although Stupa I'm not so sure with. Where's Lewis gone? Oh, he's down here. And Bray. I'm going to put Bray back in. Lewis can come back onto the bench. Over Conley. Don't like doing it, but he's not going to get a game, is he, Conley? We've got all our better players on the bench now, I guess. Should we be playing our guy? He scored was it a hat-trick or a couple of goals in his last game? Everybody's rating seems to have gone down a tad, don't they? Sid's just... wow, what's happened to his rating? That's because we brought this guy in, isn't it, I think? We'll see what he's like, Evans. Let's submit it. Can get a victory here, then I think we'll go on to win the league. Again, it's just one of them games where... Ooh, a 4-3-3. Hello, doggy. Go on in your basket then. Hello. You're going to sit there then. He scored 21 in 33. Well, Bell scored 27 in 34. And Kokorin 7 in 10. Really? That's for us. Is that for us? Has he scored that for us? I'm intrigued. Same season. 5 in 14. 3. Yeah, he's doing very much better, isn't he? Than the last one. Right, okay, let's get straight into it. Changing rooms, hand over, pick up where we left off. Give him the spiel, because they all love that. We'll have a bit of green across the board, nice. And we'll kick off. It'd be interesting to see how much of a crowd we have got. It looks okay for the time being. We have the ball played in. Evans with the ball to Bell. Would have liked him to have put that in the net, but Hedge has got loads of time. Back in. I wonder. Oh, we will win it still. Howard, referee. That's a free kick. He's a cheating referee. Oh, referee, come on. They're playing dirty. It's a good stop, and he runs it out. Thankfully, we can't see if there's anybody in the other grounds because they've got the roofs over them. We're in the red, and that's a poor ball. It's a poor throw that was. It was a good tackle. Is he going to play him through? He does. Bell got Kokorum just to the side. Okay, he doesn't need him. It's 28th of the season. We've started like we finished off last season. So yay! This would be a massive victory. I mean, there's a lot more people now. I think they've just turned up. I mean, there must be about 22, 2, 4, 6, at least 100. I think there's going to be at least 100 there today. Not that it matters because we're away from home. Oh, another chance, Howard. No, we did add Taylor Evans was supposed to be taking free kicks, wasn't he? Enfield are beating Coggeshall, but they're the only 2 goals. Oh, someone else has scored. There's a few goals flying in now. Enfield, Felix Stowe. Brighton Sea is still 0-0. Keep forgetting it's only 1-0. It feels like it should be 2-0. Or it could be quite easily 1-1. Which I'm not hoping it's going to be. But it does feel like it will. Okay, so I was singing his praises before. Now all of a sudden, we've been pegged back. It's another good goal though. I mean, they are having to score outside the box. But it's these goals that he should really be. Good header. Yeah, he's not stopping that, is he? Right in the corner. Masamba. Good goal. He's offside there. Oh, they're allowing it. Kokoran. Okay, he's allowing it. I thought he was offside. Personally, but we'll accept it. I'm not going to say no. I'm assuming it's because he's still hanging around here. No. He wasn't offside. I thought it was a scoring though, so that's a good reply. Can we not get the ball there? If we get the ball there, then we can... might have to bring Algar on. Wild. Ambitious and wild, that one. Brighton Sea are still 0-0, which is good for us. We could increase our lead at the top of the table. Well, I'm not sure where he was putting that. Right at the goalkeeper springs to mind. Hold it. Good control. Hedge, then just blast it over. I think it was like touch and go. Good old touch and go, that. 5 minutes till half time. Can we get the ball, please? Crawford coming in. Back post. Oh, for goodness sake. I mean, it's just P-easy, isn't it? Absolutely P-easy, that. Gonna have to demand more. There's no reason what... I mean, there was no danger. I mean, Cattle, he just left his man. He's watching him. He's watching him, and then he just lets him go. No attempt to stop the ball or block it. So that kind... And Brighton Sea are now scored as well. They have the ball again. Oh, we do clear it. Bell's on it. What a finish! What a finish! We've just gone back into the lead. Right on half time as well. Right, right in the 47th minute, I think. Over the top. 10 seconds to go to half time. 6 seconds to half time. It's in the back of the net. Love it. Absolutely love it. Right. To say it's been a close game though, hasn't it? It's been a very close game. Our crossing is not great. 2 in 18. That's rubbish. Although we are winning the tackles. Not winning the headers, but winning the tackles. Changing rooms. I think we should let the team know we appreciate their efforts. Yes, indeedy. Although we could do with... have we got the ball? No, we haven't. Free... Oh, you're joking. This is like a penalties, aren't they? It's going to be one of them flipping games, isn't it? Oh, man, like, you can't stop that in off the post. Show some passion out there. I just don't understand. I mean, at the back foot, Bray's just, I think he's a liability at the minute. I think that's what the problem is. Another player, just pause it, then I was open to make a substitution. Oh, good catch. Oh, you caught that one then, did you? 3 goals you've let in. Good play out to Kokoram. Then lays him on. He's going for his hat-trick. Not this time. I need to make a couple of substitutions. So I'm not happy with the way they're playing. I mean, Hedge has really been a non-show this game. Oh my god. Well, there goes it all, doesn't it? Oh, he's got a yellow card. Okay, he wasn't sent off. Right, I'm changing something now. I'm going to bring Cleve in now. I'm going to take Hedge off and bring Algar. Treadwell for Kokoram. He's playing a centre, but they are playing well up there. Sam Warren. I'm going to bring Gould in. Gould can play there, and he can play actually a support centre midfield. Evans, what are you doing? Box to box? Yeah, we'll do box to box there. Right, let's try it again. A few substitutions there. Play. We bring them on. 15 to go. Have we just thrown this game away? That's the question. Brighton and C are 4-0 up. They're coasting it, aren't they, at the minute? Can we get one last highlight? We have, actually. Corner ball. Back post. Nobody there. Good. Get there. Don't play it back. Stedman. Oh, for goodness sake, what are you doing? Cattle, don't mess up now. Oh, so he does. So we have the ball twice there and we just throw it away. Don't lose this. It's not a game you really want to lose. I don't mind a draw, actually. A draw wouldn't be too bad. That's offside. That's offside. Finally, they listened to me. See, I need a button. Offside ref. I mean, he's way offside. I mean, look at him. He's standing there all alone, look. Trying to get the edge. Is there one more highlight in this? Nothing. So that one goal in the second half. And apart from that, nothing. So either side of half time, we do manage to get 3 away from home, but it should have been 1, I feel. What did we do in the second half? Not an awful lot. Not an awful lot. But we're 8 points clear at the top. We didn't lose. That was the main thing. The fact that we beat Brighton C twice now, and they're still right behind us. Sympathise with their efforts. I guess we can do. What do we do at that point, though? We've got Grays now away, so hopefully we don't mess up with a loss here then, because then we've got 2 home games which they are definite must wins. What did Brad? 4-0. They're scoring it. Oh my god, we're not leading goal scorers in this division. That's not good. We've got another 7 days grace before we start, and I think it was a mistake playing Howard straight away. I think he's more or less an impact sub. Oh man, maybe we don't need that many midfielders. Maybe we'll just have to let one of them go. Gould. Maybe that Taylor Evans. Maybe he has to go. I think we do have to release one of them big, one of the guys that we are paying a lot of money for. I think. Evans makes debut. Bell impresses again. We'll keep him happy. We didn't lose. That was the main thing. You used your reserve team in the FA Cup. Is that the preliminary ones? Unbelievable. How far did you get in the last one? You lost. Who was it you lost to? It was a big team, wasn't it? See, I don't do that. I'm Bolton save. I couldn't bring myself to. No, I think it was this one. I couldn't bring myself to play in reserve team. It had to be the first team all the time, unless they weren't fit enough. And I think my team likes to play in the cup games. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, fourth round qualifier. Yeah, just before the first round proper, wasn't it? Are you expected to go a round further this time? Is that what the board are expecting? What division are you in? Because it's tier 7 now, isn't it? I'll have a look to see what sort of teams are they in here. Just need to hit the first round. First round proper. Ooh. Oh, first round is in qualifying round. It's a big app. Well, not, to be honest, your side are pretty decent though, aren't they? I mean, you're not losing any games, so it should be a doddle, I think. First round proper. Ooh. Just to get over that one hurdle, isn't it? That's what you need to do. That's the hardest thing, just getting out of the qualifiers. I think that's really hard to do. 1-1 and a 6-1. Flipping heck. Lovat Pierce. Midfield. Maybe we should have just played him instead of bringing all these. Steadman can play midfield as well, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have brought in an extra player. Maybe that's what I need to do. Played 169. You've only lost 5 games. A majority of them are in the cup, aren't they? 4 of them are in the cup, I think, aren't they? Just 1 in the league. Wow. That's really good. That 169 games with 5 losses. You've drawn 24 though. Wow. That's quite high actually. But even so, 140 wins though. That's just massively impressive. What's your win percentage? Enfield win. They're getting closer. Enfield. We're coming into the last 11 games of the season. It's getting really tight. Got Swindon Submarines in. Or Supermarines. Submarine. In the next round. Yeah, some of these names are pretty good, aren't they? %82 win percentage. I don't. Mine's nowhere near that. I don't think. Let's have a look. 49. Oh, it's gone up by 1% though. It's gone up. I think it's because we're having quite a good season. 500. Almost at 50%. Almost. We've lost 138 games though, so probably what 25% we've lost. If not a little bit more, 30%. In fact, does it tell you the loss percentage? It doesn't, does it? Hey, 923 goals though. We've conceded 652. We're never going to get under that at all, I don't think. 82% win percentage. Wow. I mean, what's your oh, what was it? So if we go into here, reputation. Mine's still at 15%. It's not great. Why is that not great? Is that because I don't win anything? Is that what it is? Well, we'll praise his training, but he's never going to be in the first team. Three days to go to game day. Or 2 now. Some trials are finishing as well, so we're not going to have them, are we? Because they were rubbish. 25%. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I can't believe mine's only 15% and I've got all my badges. And I still can't control the team. Although we're doing very well here. Lone List O'Malley. I guess so. It's a very good percentage. 25% is pretty good in the lower leagues. But you're still with the same team, so you haven't moved around a lot. So probably that's where my reputation's fallen down, because I've been sacked a few times. 548 goals in 169 games. Conceded 151. I like it. I'm not liking that team. Bray, Steadman. Stupper's not really getting a look in, is it? Evans, Warren. Apart from Lewis up front, I don't think I want that. They're 16th. We could banana slip this one. Hopefully our players are going to be fit enough to play. Yeah, we didn't want any of them. We're just going to return. Simple as that. I mean, you've only played 169 games. It's taken me... I've nearly got double in probably 504, 2-3 times the amount of games you've played. We have been in some really rubbish teams though. And I think we may have found a decent side. We just need some forwards that can put a ball in the back of the net. That's what we're after. That's all I want. I'm not asking for a lot. Just someone to put the ball in the back of the net. That's all I want. Should I be criticising Stupa? We could let him go though. Could we potentially let him go? Who have we got at the back? Stedman, Bray, Stupa. I thought we had another one. If we've got somebody else, well, I'm going to let Stupa go because I'm not happy with his training. We'll have a quick look, see who we have got at the back. Squad. Not squad. This is either Bray, Stedman, Misic, Stupa. It's only Stupa really, so it's only a choice of these two. Do we play him? I'm going to play him this time. Oh, not Samson. I don't want Samson there. Misic can come back. Cattle, do we rest him in this game? Howard, you can come onto the bench at least. Jack Mills. Where's Algar? Algar, he should be on the bench. Gonna put you on the bench instead of... We haven't got Kanga either, have we? Greg Woods, Greg. 6 games playing in the league and already 5 points clear. Is that all wins? You've won all your first 6 games in Tier 7. Did you make many changes in the summer though? I think you bought about 3 or 4 new players, didn't you? Lewis, no. I'm going to start Treadwell this time. You can go support role to Bell. Where is Kokorum? He's 8-3 already. He's catching up with Treadwell. He just seems to be playing a damn sight better, doesn't he? I do think we are going to have to let go of a few players though. Especially with our finances. Wow. Ooh. Committed spending £75 a week. Tenant sold 9. So have you changed your whole side? Is that because you've gone into a Tier 7 and your players weren't good enough? Because the ratings do drop considerably, don't they? Especially when you're bringing a decent play. It all gets rated against that one player. Excuse me. Just need to clear my throat. That's better. It's very dry in it. I need like a humidifier in here or something. I could open the window again, but it will be very loud. It's amazing. With this lockdown being lifted, sort of, we went out taking the dog and nobody was out there. So all this time where you weren't allowed to go out, you could only go out once. The amount of people you saw walking the dogs. Now, all of a sudden, now you can. They don't want to. Ah, because the players were sold. That's right, yeah, because you made some money on some players, didn't you, as well? I remember now. I remember. 7 points clear at the top. We need to beat Greys. Where are Grey? Grey are 16th. Does it tell... have they beaten us? No. Have they lost to us? No. Have we drew with them? Yes. And we are at away. Bagger. We'll go and have a look at the team. Hedge hasn't played that well, has it? But he's got a good relationship with Cato. Did we change the height? Yeah, we changed that, didn't we? We're going to push them up a little bit more then. And prevent that short kick. I'm going to just push them. Just do that. We'll submit it. Just make them just a couple of changes. Because they just seem to be a little bit off. I don't want too far up because Bell has a habit of going offside all the time. Should try and encourage them. Go on then. He had his chance to encourage them. Maybe we need to look for another assistant manager. Someone's going to be half decent. Right, another group huddle. Another empty stadium, I guess. 50 this time. Will we reach 50 attendance? Wow, nothing's really happening, is it? A lot of yellow cards. Cliff, Warren and Stedman. That's what you want, isn't it? Brighton C are 1-0 up already. Demand more. 5 in 7 and hold his own at the minute. Excellent. Yeah, it probably feels a little bit threatened as well. We've not really done anything in this half at all. No highlights. Passionately then. No, I'm going to assertively say a thing. Go out there and do something. You have the ability to make a difference. Go and do it then. I mean, I feel like we're flogging a dead horse here at the minute. A 1-0 win is all it takes. Coggeshall, come on, do us a favour. Because that lead 8 points would be down to 6. And that won't be good. Won't be good for the ticker at all. Can we go a little bit attacking maybe? And get creative. Oh, here we go. We have the ball. Treadwell. Is he in the right place? Oh, dear. Oh, come on. What on earth? Make a mistake. There's a mistake. Stupor. And he makes a bigger one. Flipping heck. Grays. Heads it. Oh, good interception by Treadwell. You did see that. Bell on it. That is a poor goal. Poor goal attempt. Right, another attempt. Miss it this time. Can we get the ball in the back? It's good cross in. Nobody there. And then it gets smacked up. And O'Neill's got... Oh, he's got a yard on the... Got, oh, agonisingly wide. Whew, I'll tell you what. And I was getting close. And all of a sudden, we just seem to be under the cosh. Good catch. Can we make? I'm going to make a change. I want to move them up. Algarkle, come on, do it. I can't risk it. A point's better than nothing at this stage, isn't it? I'm going to bring Lewis in as well. Lewis can play there, but Warren can go on. I can't change it too much, can I? We can put them up as attacking, I guess. We'll do that, but I don't really want to change it too drastically that we end up losing. You're 2-0 up so far. He's made it 3. Dead easy, isn't it? There's a talking to over there. Howard, cross comes in. Somebody... Oh, over the bar. Come on. I can't believe we're going to chuck away another... valuable points here. We chased him down. Oh, here we go. I mean, why do we just hit it down there? Why not up the line or at one of our players? That would be offside, ref. Offside. Very offside. Yeah, we could tell that one of the kids... Oh, come on, no way. No way. Branson, Virgin Airlines is going to take it. He's going to aim it at this corner here. It's a cracking save that is, though. Can we do something here? Demand more. I'm shouting at them now. I'm not very happy. I tell you what, free header and he misses it. If he had that on target, that would have been a goal. There is one more opportunity, I guess, but who for? Can we get the ball here? We don't get the ball. O'Neill, there's somebody in the middle. Really, guys? We're going to let them have the ball. Can we win it here some point? Offside again. I mean, for goodness sake. We're seeing goals flying in, but we're not... Right, there's still an opportunity there. We do find her in... Oh, dear, oh dear. Half a minute to go. I'm intrigued as to where this is going. Wide, that's where it's going. Wow, we're not even using our forwards in this. They just kick it out. Come on, run and get it. It's our ball. Time's up, ref. 2 wins, 2 draws away from home. I suppose I can't grumble. We could have lost it quite easily. What's cracking off here? Oh, he's offside. What's going on? Yeah, no, skip it. He's just showing that again. No, it's not great. What did Brightlings see? Oh, they drew. So that's good. What did a Dunstable do? Did they not play? 8 points clear at the top. Okay, I'm happy with that. Dunstable must have lost. Did they play Dunstable? They won 2-0. So it's still anybody's game, really, isn't it? That's 2 games really we've messed up. We could have another 4 points. We could have been 12 points clear at the top. Another game that's gone by that's missed. You won 3-1 in the end. Oh, you conceded a goal though. Got Tamworth, who are second next. The only rivals. Are they the only one that's looking likely to rival you? End the team talk. That'll do nicely. I thought that said craps then for a minute. We drew with the bottom. We can't seem to deal with the bottom teams. That's an issue that I've got, and it's starting to really pee me off. VCD beat Barking 5-2. We can't do this. We can't beat teams down here. I mean, this is what I find so frustrating. We've got a 10 games left, I think. I don't think we're going to finish the 10 games off tonight, though. That's unless they go by very, very quickly, but I doubt it. I want to be able to come back on Monday and the season's already won. That would be great. But 8 points clear, 10 games left. It's very tight, very, very tight. Are you not sure if it's too early to tell about Tamworth? What have Tamworth been like over the past few seasons? Tamworth are quite a decent side from what I would think they are, I guess. I mean, I can't believe we've done that. We've reached 60 points though, which is nice. What has been the winning margin past couple of seasons? 69 points has won it past few seasons. That's going to be smashed with 10 games to go. I don't think another 3 wins and we'll win the league. Harlow just missed out Brightonsea as well. I mean, some of the teams that were down there are down here now, aren't they? Like, excuse me, Grays, Hamwell, Enfield are pretty close, I guess. Someone's got... Oh, Lowndes. Where's Lowndes? He's in our under-23s. Maybe I should be playing Lowndes. Lowndes instead of Bray. So we have got somebody else. We could let Stuper go, actually. I don't like his attitude. Between him and Lowndes. Lowndes in the orange. I don't know. I mean, who would you say? Aerial, it's Stuper. He's got a good attacking vision. I mean, it's only by 1 though, so I'm not really losing too much. Defending wise and mentality wise, it's Lowndes. And good technicals. Other than that, he's only 1 off the others. So they're all your rivals, are they? Who would you keep out of these two? Bear in mind, one's 18, one's 20. Stuper's getting in a lot of trouble. He's not. Are we paying him anything at all? I mean, them attributes aren't too bad. 8 and 5, 11 and 3. He seems to be a lot better, doesn't he? Stats. Goals per minute. 0.04. Assists. Okay, slightly worse off. Key passive, he's a defender. Pass complete, he's got better ratio, 66 shots on target ratio. 1.23, it's not far off. Better tackle completion. I don't know what to do. Too even to compare, I know. I feel like I need to get rid of one of them though. Mainly because of the wage budget as well. I forgot we had him. He's on 110. Well, then again, if he's not playing for us, we don't pay him, do we? So I forgot we had him languishing in the under 23s. He should be all right for next season, though, I guess. I forgot we had him. Maybe I'm just looking at the wrong person. I mean, having Stedman in there, he's what's this? Real Madrid. Oh, we don't want Real Madrid poll. Would leave us a week at centre back if we let go of Lowndes. Yeah, I was thinking that. What about? Oh, don't want to go. We want to go into that, don't we? Moss does well in Colney under 23s. Moss, he gets a goal. That's what we want him to do. Right, 2 home games now, which ideally we need to win. We need to bounce back and come back with a couple of good wins. It feels like I need to switch off and come again fresh for Monday and leave it while we're ahead. So I've got a horrible feeling this is going to turn into a loss. Or do we go 4-2-4 formation? I'm very tempted. Just go all out attacking. We'll do if we go if we start losing. Continue. We've still got a way to go to this game. I mean, they're 18th. I mean, if we can't beat 16th, we're not going to beat 18th. Although it would be kind of nice. Winchester made Lowndes offer. Lowndes training report. I want you a centre back. Defender, centre, natural. He is a centre. Oh, I tell you what, he's a natural there, isn't he? So what is your training like then? What should we be training him on? Centre. No, don't want you a stopper. We want you centre, defender on defender. Don't want you doing anything else. So if you're doing that, heading. It's got to be heading, hasn't it? His pace and it's got to be his agility, his quickness. It's got to be that, hasn't it? Acceleration, pace. He's got to improve on that drastically, I think. And then he's got to train on his heading as well. Alright, Dunstable. Oh, it's the Velocity Trophy. Yeah, we got knocked out of that, didn't we? Disappointing. Hey, we kept a clean sheet there. I didn't realise. I forgot all about that. First clean sheet in a while. Dunstable are out. Didcot beat him. Harlow are out. Wow. Well, that's they don't go anywhere then. What league trophy are you in this time round? Are you still in the whatever you was in last season, same one? So I'm assuming you're in 3 cup competitions. The FA Cup, the trophy, and whatever the league one was. I'm disappointed we didn't even progress in that cup. I wanted to go a little bit further than we did. Although the board will be happy where we are finishing though. Actually, what was that? There's something in the feed there. Maybe Nathan Randall missed the bus. Maybe the train at Colney Heath is so dull he missed it on purpose. Either way, it doesn't matter. Really? Cleve? Oh, I'm glad he's done that. We're not looking at anybody else. Randall's missed training. Okay. Okay. He's playing hardball, is he? Maybe we need to give him a game. Do we give him a game? I don't particularly want to. Omar bags a license coaching badge. Well done, Noel. Noel McLeod. Well done, son. Yeah, our reputation really needs to go up, doesn't it? Jordan Pick, not happy about that. And Matt Chief Scout, he needs to be better, doesn't he? Need to have. I mean, what's his stats for Matt Baker? 9 and 9. Need to have a look at that as well, I think. The dog's outstretched over the small basket again. It's a crazy animal. Hanwell and Tilbury. Tilbury 10th, Hanwell. Right, this is the side he wants. He wants us to play Lewis up front. Why? Why do you want Lewis to play up front? Rigby sings Howard's. Maybe we go have our wingers play on attack. Maybe that's what we need to do. I think that's what we need to do. Another. I'm just going to clear it all. We don't really need to look at them guys. Sam Warren, we're going to praise you. He's hit a 9 though. 9 in training. And criticise Stupai. 6.1 this time. He was a 6 before. He's slightly getting better. He's actually finally looking bothered in training. Now, what side did we use in the last game? We'll find out in a second because I haven't changed the side. Always happy to see this way of playing. That's nice. We're not going to change the formation because it's working. Someone's coming for Lowndes, someone's coming for Bell. Right, we're not going to let them go if anybody can help it. I rather would prefer us to, if we're going to sell them, they can give us some money. Arian Moles, don't agree with those moaning about a lack of cover. We can deal with it if we have to. Sure, if we want no depth up front. What's going on? What's going on? We're not selling anybody, I don't think, are we? It's always good to listen to gossip. Right, 8 points clear. 2 home games coming in. Who have Brightlingsea got? Who have they got in the next couple of games? 2 home games as well. Tilbury. So we're playing Tilbury. And then they've got Dunstable. That's going to be a tough game for them. They're going to have a relatively easy run in, I think. Easy. Oh, Warren's suspended. He would be, wouldn't he? We could put Gould in. Yeah, we'll play Gould. What are you good for? Good in nothing. Box to box. Evans, DLP. You can go box to box, and you can go on support centre midfield. We're going to have you two attacking. So attack. And I'm sure we have what crosses we got in here. Distribute to the flanks. Should we be doing that? Let's do that. Distribute to the flanks. Let's see if we could just try something different. Just that one change, I guess. Submit this team. Everybody's fit. Stupa's abysmal at the minute. I don't think I can risk having him playing then if he's abysmal. If he's abysmal, we need to let him go. What's he on contract wise? £250. We can bring Lowndes back in and let this one go. Because he's not playing great, is he? He started off okay. I don't really particularly want to let anybody go. Moss can come in. He's fair. Fair game. Do we put Algar in straight away? Lewis 4 and 3. We could put Lewis in. We're going to put Lewis in, I think. I'd rather have Lewis in. Ball winning midfielder. We'll do that then. Box to box and ball winner. What more can we ask for? Right, okay, let's play that. I think we panicked by bought Gould, so I don't think we particularly want him there. Oh, they're coming rather at us, aren't they? Okay. Push him onto... Well, and we go attacking. It's probably not the best mindset, but it's we're still positive though, aren't we? So, and the wingers should be able to attack them. Right, we're off. Hanwell. We need to do one over him, I think. We've had a couple of shots already. We're getting a couple of shots already. Brightlingsea are 1-0 up already against Tilbury. Come on, seriously? Someone's had a penalty. Is it a free kick? Free kick just... Oh, Cleve, go on then. Just put it in the net. They are literally penalties, aren't they? Free kicks outside the box are literally penalties. Cracking goal. It's only his 4th goal of the season, right in the corner. I mean, look at that, over the top. Ooh, I'm wondering whether our goalie would have saved that. Probably not. So, Brightlingsea are 1-0. We're 1-0. Where are Dunstable? They're losing 1-0 to Barking as well. Mensah scores. We get another opportunity. Another opportunity. Cleve gets his 2nd goal of the game. Well, as I zoom this out. Why would I do that? Bell. Good header. Nice. Toidy. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. We're 2-0 up. I can't believe that. It's a very good start. I mean, we've got almost a packed out. Say packed out. I mean, that's. I'm going for 100 this time. 100 attendance. Evans comes forward. First goal for the. What a goal! His 2nd goal for the club, actually. No, that is his 1st goal for the club. His 2nd of the season. I mean, if you can do that, then by all means, we're going to hang on to you. Taylor Evans, take a bow. I mean, look at that. We can't really mess this up, can we? 25 minutes gone. We're 3-0 up. Brightlingsea are winning. Dunstable are losing. We want them to lose or concede or something. Lewis, get another one. Stedman puts the ball. Oh, Bell, free kick offside. Cattle calmly passes back to Stedman, who then wallops it up to Foley, and then gets the header back on. Treadwell comes forward then. Son, go on then. Or plays it back because there's nowhere to go. Cleve on the right and left hand side, so we're going to bring Howard in that position, but it's not a bad ball. Lewis picks it up, then plays it to Evans, a reverse pass there. I don't know what to say. We're 4-0 up. This is unheard of. It's what we should be doing against teams like this, I feel. I just put the light on there and I think it's just got a little bit of a shine. But so great ball straight along the ground. It's what we should be doing to teams, I think. Brightlingsea are still 1-0 up. If we can do the same against Tilbury, that would be massive for us. VCD are winning by the 1 goal now. Cleve's got 2. Evans and Treadwell's got 1 now. Bell's not having the best of times up there, is he? We've got to leave him on. Appreciate your effort, so let's go again. And I'm going to turn around and say, just get a little bit more creative with your chances. Let's create a few more gaps, and let's get our players running into him. Misic. Nobody down that left hand side. Ball over the top. Bell heads on to Treadwell's on it. Good stop off the post. Can we get a decent corner? Cleve not quite hitting anybody there at all, was it? I did think we would let them run on to that quite easily, which I would have been rather unhappy. There's a 2-2 there. Not sure it's Brightlingsea though. Misic to Bray. Tries to get over the top, but Treadwell's on it. Shoot from distance. Hedge will. Hedge can't cross. Okay, we get it back. We've still got it. Shoot from distance, guys. That's what's happening. Shoot from distance. Are your goals coming in like that, Coops, or what? Because all our goals are from outside the box at the minute. I mean, that's another cracking goal. Lewis's 5th goal of the season. I mean, we're going to see it here again. Treadwell plays it back, and then Lewis spanks it into the corner. That's all we're doing. Shoot from distance, and we're going to put it in the back of the net. Why don't they do that normally? I haven't got anything different. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to just change one thing. Hedge can come off. He's been awful. He's been absolutely awful. Maybe it's because our wingers are attacking now, and we're actually releasing it to the wingers. Don't concede. Piggott's down here at the bottom. He's going to cross it. Wow, he's totally missed that one, didn't he? I think Brighton see a 2-2. Go on, knock it up there. Although they have got 4 at the back, we have got our 2. Look, we're finding our form there, look. That's our formation, 4-4-2. It's nice to see that they are keeping formation. Cleve picks it up. Evans. He's on a yellow card, so we may have to bring him off as well. Bell then plays into the middle. Going to shoot again. He does. What can I say? Another shot from outside the box, and it goes in again. He's showing a real enthusiasm out there. Taylor Evans passes it. El Bell with the assist. El Bell. It's El Cid Bell. Great goal. Oh, goalkeeper. What? I mean, I'd be fuming at this point. I think what I can do, I'm going to change it. I'm going to take Cleve off. I'm going to put Howard on. I want to bring Kokorum on here at this point, which I might do now, actually. He can go on attack. See if he can get a goal or two. Treadwell's had a chance. He's scored. There's only Algar. That's not... Well, he's only just come on, hasn't he? Brighton and C are still 1-0. 2-0 now against Tilbury. We've not had a chance since we made our subs. There's a possibility here. Don't concede. So we concede. Clean sheets are not happening for us at the moment. Then he scores his first goal for Hanwell. 6-1. Okay. I mean, it's a good block. And then look at that. There's no, they're just standing in the line. Here you go. Shoot here. Right at the death. 92nd minute. We couldn't hold on. I'm relatively happy with that. That's massive. We're still 8 points clear though. Brighton and Sue won as well. We've got 9 games remaining. Wow, this is going to the wire, isn't it? I think. Appreciate your efforts. Of course we do. Let's move on to the next game. Oh dear. So exciting. It's like last season all over again. Dunstable lost. We are 13 points clear of these guys. 9 games, 4 wins, and I think it'll just be between 1 and 2. But I would like to get some sort of distance ahead of them though at some point. But 6 goals after that 0-0 draw away at Grays. It was going to happen, wasn't it? To batter somebody. Enfield have snuck up there though. Do we play anybody in the top vicinity at some point? I'm not so sure. Not so sure. So we've got Tilbury, who are 10th. 13. It's only VCD, I think, that are inside. Oh, Felixstowe are in there though. And okay, we got a couple of. Oh, we are finishing hard. We are finishing with a tough round of games. That's going to hurt us. We need to win our home games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 home games in the last 9. It's better for us, isn't it? I'm happy with that. 6 of the best for Colney. Nice. 25 shots to 13. 53% possession. Lovely. Classic Cleve on target. 2 goals and an assist. Shame to take you off, really. We made unbeaten record at Geordie's expense. Hanwell Geordie then, are they? Okay. Another run of 5 games. We do get these run of 5 games quite a bit now, which is nice. Let's not get too complacent about it though, because that would be absolutely silly at this point. Tilbury in 10th. It's nice to beat somebody at the bottom of the table-ish. Stupa. I'm going to have to let him go, I think. Ivanovic sacked by Warsaw. I'm intrigued as to what sort of jobs are out there at the moment. Did we take off the lower leagues? I think we did, didn't we? Or did we? I'm not so sure actually. I think we might have done. Who's it? The Gauls available. Deal. Sheffield. Melton. Abington. Oh, there's quite a good few to Brislington. Not Bridlington. Brislington. Chesterley Street as well. The birthplace of Brian Robson. Sky Bet League 2. What? Dulwich Hamlet are in the Sky Bet League 2? What? I'm intrigued now as to who's in that league. Tranmere, Dons, Colchester, Wickham, Morecambe. Yeah, okay, Crawley, okay, that's nice. Field is in there. Stevenage is in it. Gillingham, Cheltenham, Newport, Dulwich are at the bottom. Wow, that's a little bit different, isn't it? Dulwich in League 2. I mean, we could potentially go there. Can we? I do want to have another look at that club, don't I? Really. East Stars. 7.2 with a goal. Nice. Did we win that one? Free kick taken and Lowndes. No, quickness is no longer a weakness. Okay, I'm going to put you into our first team then, Lowndes. And I am going to let Stupa go. Or do we leave him in there and bring him in next season? Someone's bid on him, haven't they? I'm going to let him go because we could... Oh, we can't. We can't let him go. Can we sell him? See what happens. We might actually sell him for some money. I don't know how, but we might. I don't know what sort of... I don't know why we can't release him. Must be on some sort of contract. I didn't realise we were paying... Are we paying him a weekly fee then? That'll be interesting. 4 days to go till match day. We need to he'll agree terms with, and everybody will be happy. Got it, Lewis. I don't care about Lewis. Okay. Lewis rejects Asfield. Okay, that's fine as well. There's not a lot of love lost for some of these players, is there? I guess. No, you can't have a right. It's a good job we've got somebody else at right back as well that can play in there. We do need to, well, while we've got our first team, we're not going to let anybody else play there, I think. It wouldn't be wise to. Could do, I mean, goal of the season, where's that going to come from? Who knows? First versus 10th. Colney takeover rumours not to be believed, really. United Man City in the 5th round of the Manchester Derby. Man United win. Oh wow, Man City win. That Esposito. I'm sure Esposito was with Man United. No, he's always been Man City. I'm sure United. I think he might have been playing in the Man United save that that I've got playing him as Bolton. I think he's done reasonably well, I guess. All the 7s. Look at that. Someone's after Cato. Someone's after Stupa, and that's Hanson's training report on who? Jamie Hanson. Okay. His training's not that great though, is it, really, to be fair? What a sickener United derby there. It is. I still don't like seeing United lose, especially to Man City or Liverpool or Arsenal or Tottenham or Chelsea, as a matter of fact. I still think United are stronger than City. I mean, I'm just blinded, I guess. Benfica beat Hoffenheim 3-0. They were down to 10 men though, so it didn't stand a chance. They still want to put Lewis up there. Why? Not going to do it. Potential issue with somebody there. White Hawking for Hedge. Potential issue with Taylor. Why? Oh, Connor Taylor. Yeah, because we can't find anything for you. He's got great potential at 20. He's in the under 23s. Conley, can you sort that out for me, mate? Yeah, he's unable to, is he? We're going to have to go with it, I guess. Discuss the problem. What's your problem? I don't want to make a big issue of this, but I have some concerns the way you handled the Nathan Randall situation. I really think he should have been fined. I have to admit I wasn't sure how to handle it, but I promised to deal with it differently next time the situation. It was his first offence. Disagree. It didn't warrant that level of punishment. Yeah. I don't think it's a particularly effective way of running things. The players don't know where they stand. I don't care. Oh, I don't want this to be. I apologise if I offended you. Can only promise to handle things better in the future. Alright, okay, Connor Taylor, you're causing trouble. That's not going to go down well. I could just get rid of you, so watch yourself. If we're going to have a potential issues, Connor Taylor. He was one of our better players last season. His nose has been pushed out of joint this season because I've dumped him into the under 23s now. So that's why he's got an issue. Another Connor. George West, not George Best. Interesting. Let's see what happens with them. Cliff Hedge, praise him. Why? He's not really playing well. Kango criticised 5.8. It is well below average, I believe. And we get through another save. You know, doggy. It's like the dog's just woken up. Bless her. I think she's just too hot. You too hot? Do you want to go out? Go find mummy. Right, I'll just let her out of the room. Go on then, sweetie. Go on. Go on. She's too busy scratching now, typically. She'll go out in a minute, I guess. Right, I'm glad I don't use any of the formations because they're like the 4-4-2. So they're the one we're playing. Tilbury. Important dates, monitoring month review. Mentoring month. Luke Cleaver's managed to develop a new trait. He runs with the ball down the left. This increases the frequency with which a player will decide to run with the ball down the left. Clearly, if you can. Do you mind? A bit loud. Just got a right good scratch on as well. I'm so excited. We're going to win the league. I shouldn't have said that. I think we'll be pretty much in the playoffs though. With 13 points. I mean, that's like 5 games, isn't it? Win 4 more and we'll got there. Alex Crosby. He's a relationship. He's not in a relationship with me, that's for sure. Do we keep the same players there? I think we do. Warren should be available now. He's not. Lowndes. He's superb at the minute. Goal and 3 assists. I'm going to put him on the bench. Controversial. Stuper's not going to be happy about that, but I don't care. He's poor. You know what? I'm going to get rid of him now before can't get rid of him, can we? Darn it. Actually, can we stick him in the... I'm going to stick him in the under 23s. There you go. Get out of here. Right, okay, so Danny Stewart can play there. I'm sure he can. He can. And do a damn good job of it as well. But Misic is playing well. He's got a very good... You lost to Tamworth. Oh! Ouch! Oh no! Oh no! Get back to winning ways quick! Oh no! Blaming new parts. That's what I'd do. Do we put Warren in? Where's Warren gone? Oh, he's suspended, I said. Bring Coram in there. I'm happy with that. I can't really say other. What happened? When did they score? It wasn't first minute job and you had all 90 minutes to try and get back into the game, did you? I'm going to stick Conley on the bench. Sorry, I was just about to choke then. It wasn't a last minute goal either, was it? Oh no. I can't believe you are. Hang on, is this your picture? Oh, it looks like my brother-in-law's online. It looks like he's streaming something. I'm not sure what it is. I'll have a look at that later. They lost 2-0 to Brighton, see, so we need to win that. I can't believe you lost. What is happening? Is tier 7 a little bit... Is the pressure getting to you? 84 minutes. Oh, after your goals... I'm finding a lot more goals being disallowed and getting really despondent about it. It does really annoy me. Everybody's fit. Let's get cracking. We should challenge the team to pick up where they left off. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Hand over to the assistant. Okay, they love it. Yeah, absolutely love it. Okay, we'll let them get... Oh, this is going to be different. I think it happened last time, but we are at home. Have we got our midfielders attacking? I think we've got them the wingers attacking, haven't we? Let's get a little bit creative. We didn't have nothing really in the first... Actually, no, we did. We were 4-0 up. Oh, there we are. We're in the black and white. They've got the ball. Good interception, Bell. All the way back to Cleve. Then finds Bell again. In goal this... Oh, it's a great tackle. Could have fell over and given us a penalty. Play it to your own man. Cleve, well done. Back down the line. Lovely. Oh, it's a good... Oh, he tried to flick it on there, didn't he? But not so much in the middle, though. Oh, good tackle by Lewis. Coram. Bit of turn of pace into Bell. It's gone in either way. It's his 30th goal of the season. Hi, Joshy. How you doing? Bolton are a bit like Barcelona. How so? We're not that great. Yeah, I saw your comment. You're banned again. What are you doing? What are you doing that you keep getting banned for? It is funny that you're getting banned. I'm not going to lie. You seem to be banned every week. Oh, I thought he was going to put that in the back of the net. We have got a bit of a crowd going on as well, considering we're going to win the league, I hope. Touch wood. Come on, what did you do this time? Bell, lovely ball in. Back post. It's gone in either way. Cleat's done it. Wow. He scored 2 goals in the last game and he's scored a goal this time round as well. 6th goal. Yeah, our Bolton team's looking very good at the minute. Very, very good. We just need to improve some of the players, I think, some of the positions. But I think I don't want to change some of them. That's the thing. I don't want to change some of the players. But I know needs must. We do need to get higher profile players up. But the money's an issue. We might afford to get one good one. Bell. Ooh, straight into Haynes. It's like the Haynes manual on the cars. He's just knocked it out wide. We've got lovely pitch. I do like the circles on the pitch. I do like that. He's got bags of space. Okay, that's good. You got FA Cup next, Coops. Who is it you got in the FA Cup? You said so up here, didn't you, I think? Oh, Swindon, isn't it? Sweet. Are you at home? Oh, look, 2-0, half time already. And we're 10 points clear at the top. So does that mean Brighton and Sea 0-0 with Dunstable? We could do that with a draw. That would help us immensely. Or even if Dunstable win, it doesn't matter. Go out there with clear minds. Don't need to address anything at this stage. Assertively say. Still change. Don't let your levels drop. That's what we want to say. Who did you harass this time then, Joshy? Or is it just a case of Xbox don't like you again? Evans, Misic, over the top. Bell's on it. Oh, he's missed again. He's missed again. Have we got Treadwell, Kokorum on? Penalty? Somebody fall over in the middle of the box. That's all you need to do. Yeah, they've got too many players back. Another opportunity. This time it's gone in. Darren Bray with the goal. Second of the season, assisted by Luke Cleave. He's really coming good. Your internet's bad again. Oh, man. Is it a case that you keep getting banned because... channel points? What do you mean? I don't know whether that's because I'm not affiliated or not. I think that's probably why. There's a lot of stuff. I don't know how it works, to be perfectly honest. I'll have a look into it, but it could be a case that I'm not affiliated. I don't know. Hang on, I can have a look, can't I? Let's have a quick look. I might have a look at that, maybe. Haynes with a go. We haven't made any substitutions yet. You're putting me off. Channel point. I'll have a look at that, I think. So well taken. Oh, it's disallowed. It will be. No, Bob. Hell of a play. Oh, he's offside. It's rubbish. I thought I had him as a scout, but I don't. I think he took retirement in the end. How is he doing for you anyway? Is he playing all right? Scored any more hat tricks? I haven't changed anything, have I? Wow, if we conceded there, I wouldn't have been happy. Do we let this go? We could change a few players. Conley could come in, and I'm going to just put him as a normal. There, and some of these Moss can come in there as well. There we go. Some of these players don't really get much of a game, and Lowndes could come in for Stedman. Give him a game time as well. We can't lose at this point, surely. Just give them a little bit of games. It's a good stop though. Good header away. Moss then heads it out to Kokorum. He sees the run of Conley. Go on, son. Go on, son. That's why you're not playing. He's not quick enough. Hold it. Oh, that's a good ball and it's gone out. I think that's game over. 3-0. We're doing pretty well. Oh, so you scored 12 in 11 games. Wonderful. What are these channel points then? What are they? Is it something? Is it a bit like on Mixer where you get points for watching somebody, and then you can cash them in for something? I don't know what it is. I don't know if I have to put them on or it's through something else. I don't know. Oh, we've finished at Els Bell. Els said, well done, son. 4-0. I think it's quite convincing, that, isn't it? I'm glad Bell scored. I think that's his second goal, isn't it? Are you top of the table? I told you, Bobby's a beast in the low leagues. He really is. That's game over. A minute and a half after added time. Brighton Sea lose. Oh, Dunstable win. That's fine. 11 points clear. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. 8 games to go. 24 points on the table. We need another 12 points. 4 wins from our last 8 games. That's all we need now. 4 wins from our last 8. It's exactly what the doctor ordered. I think we should let them know we appreciate their efforts. Channel points is like if I watch for once, I get 100 points. And what do you get for 100 points? Is it something you can cash them in somewhere? So it's a bit like Mixer then, I guess. Like Mixer points or whatever it is. I'm assuming you can get something for them, can you? Expiration. How do we get channel points? Twitch viewers receive 350 points for the first cheer on the channel every 30 days, and they see an extra 500 points when they get their first subscription. Oh, okay. Channel points are always visible to the viewer, but nobody else will be able to see them. Oh, interesting. I'll have a look at that. Right, okay, I'll have a look into that then, I think. We haven't won the league yet though, but we need 4 more wins. We're 11 points clear, 8 games remaining, so 24 points on the table. We need to get another 12 points, I think. No, 13. So yeah, I'll say another 4 wins, I think. Oh, you get rewards for it. I'll have a look into it then. I assumed it was something that appeared automatically. I don't know. I'll have a look at that then. Is that what happens on the bottom right hand corner where there's like a little number that happens? Is that what that is? So I've noticed it when I've watched somebody else, but I've not really taken any notice of it really. Notts County draw. Ah, that's what it is then. Okay, I'll have a look into it. I've got all weekend to check it out anyway. What's it called? Channel points. I'll have a look into that then. See, I'm still learning. Oh, excuse me. Just clear my throat there. Yeah, I'm still learning. There's a lot of stuff on here I'd like to... I've seen other YouTubers have, but I don't know whether it's all associated with being affiliated or not. I'm not at the minute. I just need to... I think at the moment I just need to have my average viewers. I'm just teetering on 3, just under 3 at the minute. And I think you need... I think that's the only section I need out of 4 things that you need. I think I'm something like 2.8 average. It's really daft, really. I feel, but it has increased one hell of a lot, especially over this lockdown. 8-. Look at that. We're looking good. We're looking good. They got hammered. Classy bell and 2 goals again and an assist. Superb goal. Well played. Pot steal the show. Who's he then? Midfielder. Are we keen on signing this chap? Really? We've got Cleve. We don't need him. Shall we scout him? You know what? I'm going to scout him. Why not? He's 23 years old. Got a little bit of way to go. Can you go? Can we accept it? Just go. Just go. That's what we want him to do. Oh, it's quite funny. I've got a message from the missus. Yep. Thumbs up. Yeah, she's asking where the dog is. The dog's in here trapped. No, she's not trapped. She comes up here for a little bit of peace and quiet, especially when I'm streaming. She doesn't like... She likes to be near one of us at least anyway. I think she's just finally finished working as well, which I'm not too happy about, but I tell you what, I'll ask, she says if she wants to come out. Oh, she must have heard you. She must have heard the text. She must have guessed. Out she comes. Yeah, she's very intuitive, Zardog. She knows. Right, it's 5 days for this game. We're not going to finish off the season, unfortunately. We're trying to finish off Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Netflix. I watched that Play One Ready last night as well. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. I think it's the second time I've watched it. How far are you up in your game now, Coops? Are you winning? Or have you got to your game yet? Red Devils lose. Oh, they lost to Southampton. Bothered? Pfft. We're not bothered, are we? Tier 7, here we come. Come on! How exciting. It does mean, though, if we do manage to finish the season off, I've got to somehow play through pre-season. You're winning 2-0. Nice. Is that the preliminary now, or did you start off with just the preliminary, not the extra preliminary? It's a lot of preliminaries. Are you straight into the qualifying rounds? I'm jealous. I mean, I want to win a cup competition. The leagues I'm happy with winning. Oh, it's first round qualifier. So another 3 wins and then you'll be in the county win. Wow, that's county in the FA Trophy. Whew. I suppose it will be being in the Vanarama. And then we got the FA Cup. If we win this one, and then with the next 2 games at home, oh God, it's all looking good, isn't it? It's looking bloody brilliant at the moment. Right, let's just find out what my brother-in-law is actually playing online. Because I saw him pop up. There he is. He's playing Fallout New Vegas. Excuse me. I'm going to say nice tree that. Let's see if he notices I'm watching him. Right, okay. Yeah, so he's playing new Fallout. Fallout Vegas, not new Fallout. Fallout Vegas. Have you guys played Fallout? What do you think to it? I can't seem to get on with it at all. I keep trying, going back to it and trying. Oh, hang on, what's cracked off here? I've not seen... No, my attempts to offload stupid have unfortunately ended in failure. Well, release then. Can we just release? Can we just let him go? Ah, there we go. Just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. He's gone. He's a trouble causer, is Stupar. Fielding on reports. I'm not sure actually if he spoke up, so it's pretty stupid saying that, so I don't really know. Ah, crazy. Right, okay. So we got rid of a high player. Does that do anything to our finances? It does bring it down a lot though, doesn't it? I mean, how did we manage to start spending £2.5 grand? What was our finances like? Oh God, we're down to 10 grand. Oh, we were up here. We've just, wow. That's not good, is it? We needed money from the cup competitions. We weren't getting it at all. 2-2. Oh no. You were 2-0 up. What happened? Liverpool beat Leeds, Forest beat Newcastle, and Arsenal go through in penalties. At least it's a replay. That means more money as well. So you can't really go wrong with that, can you, really? They collapsed. You've got internet issues in your area. Oh no. You're not having much luck, are you, really? You're banned from Xbox. Your internet's rubbish. Told you, get rid of Sky. Sky's trash. Here I go. I'm trashing Sky. Have you got unlimited internet with Sky? Because Sky do like to limit their users, don't they? You're downloading Fallout 76. For free. Oh, what's that on then? Are you on Gamer Pass? Do we need to look at any of these players? Probably not. We're going to praise... Oh, he's on 9.1. And criticise Howard. Xbox Gold. Oh, is it on Xbox Gold now, is it? I'll tell you what we've done, you know. We've got the Gamer Pass... Xbox Live Gamer Pass Ultimate, or whatever you call it. And what we've done, we bought Xbox Gold, or Xbox Live, for a year. Then we signed up for the Gamer Pass, paid the 1 month, and it's turned the whole of Xbox Live into Ultimate Gamer Pass. And then cancel the payment. And then, not cancel the payment, but cancel. And then the next payment is due a year from then, or at the end of your Xbox Live, if you know what I mean. So it gives you Gamer Pass throughout the whole year of your Xbox Live. And you don't pay anything extra. You only pay the 1 month $10.99 or whatever it is. And then we've cancelled the future payment because we'll do it again. So we've got a whole year for the price of 1 month on the Xbox Ultimate. So we get the best of both worlds on PC and on Xbox. I didn't think it would work, but my missus has done it now, and my daughter's done it as well. Sky said in some areas of Wrexham, Sky will be down because apparently they're fixing it. What's to fix? It shouldn't be... I mean, did they say how long? Because it shouldn't take them that long. I think Sky just... the thing is, they won't even refund you. When we had a problem with BT, we didn't have internet for... I think it was about a day. We didn't have internet, and we were working from home as well, so it was a right pain in the proverbial. Yeah, I get that. And they came to fix it within the day, and then they gave us 2 days refund back for not having internet. And now we've gone on to this Halo 2 now on BT, and it's a guaranteed connection. So even if we go down, they still guarantee it because we have an extra Wi-Fi connector as well, which they switch on and switch off. What? Is that why you're banned from Xbox? Because you spent that much money? How come? They've got their billing wrong, haven't they? Oh, that's pants. No, I wouldn't. That's a load of rubbish. I wouldn't believe anything they throw at you. Oh, don't want to submit the team just yet. Are they fit? Same team. I'm going to put... No, I'm going to leave the side as it is. I think we don't need to change it, do we? Hey, let's see if we can win with this side yet again. You weren't. How... What? How come... You can't have Sky without it. Well, if he got hacked, then you shouldn't be paying for it then, if that's the case. That's a little rubbish. Did they let you know? If they didn't let you know, you shouldn't be paying it. I won't pay it. They're trying it on. I think a lot of people have gone away from Sky. I think that's probably what the problem is. That's a narrow pitch. Wow. Oh dear. For how long? How long is that then? That's a very narrow pitch. I don't like that. Oh, hang on. I'm scrolling down this. I shouldn't be scrolling down that. I want to scroll up this. We're doing it the ball. We're going to bring it out a little bit because it just looks a little bit too... I mean, it's very open, this stadium, isn't it? Replay time already. Got one. You can win this. Kokorum, you can score this. Not quite, though. It looks like a Sabutio pitch. Virgin, here you come. Well, you got to pay for Sky first. So how long has that been going on for then? Because generally you can't have it without some sort of direct debit or something in place. What can I say about this goal? Did you just see that? Steadman, go on, son. He plays it out to Bell. El Cid over to Evans, and what a strike! Wingate and Finchley, you're going down. Did they equalise? I hope not. Yeah, we don't know. I wouldn't believe that. That's a load of rubbish. It's Sky and their billing. They are trash. There was we had an issue with Sky when we last had it. I mean, we haven't had Sky since for a long time. Go on, Bell. It's an easy goal. They owe us £10, I believe. You're 1-0 up after 6 minutes. Nice. Which striker got that one? Yeah, we had an issue with ours, which we went onto their phone line and everything, and then they tried saying, you can't move, because we wanted them then move to BT because we moved house, and they say you can't do that because we own the Sky line or whatever, we own the BT line, which they don't because it's BT's. It's they tried to pull a fast one, we cancelled it, and then it went a lot of to-in and fro-in, but they still owe us £10. We're with BT, but we're with Halo 2. They got some good deals on. Because we were originally on Infinity. To be honest, we're guaranteed very good good speeds as well. So we can't complain because when you think about it, we're on a 3-storey house. It's used in every single room, even the toilets, because the kids use the Wi-Fi in the toilets with the phones. I don't know what they're doing there. I've got no idea. They don't seem to leave their phones behind them wherever they go. BT is a safe bet. Virgin has got the best speeds. I mean, we want to move to Virgin purely because of that. 2-0 up again. Yeah, you need to hold it back now, but are you dominating the game? You should be dominating the game then, I guess. Are you at home then, I take it? Vodafone. Again, it's all good deals, but they've... I don't know. With BT, they do have very good service. Have a very good service. We can't grumble. But I think if we moved house, mainly because of the fibre, whatever it is, fibre cables and stuff like that. It's all BT tried to do it, but it's not too bad. It does go off now and again, but it's quickly fixed. But we can't grumble with BT because they've been really good to us. So, but they do put the prices up, the buggers, especially with the line rental, because we get line rental and the internet with them. It's quite expensive. I mean, we pay something stupid like 30 quid a month for the internet. I can remember when we weren't paying anything for internet at one point. The dial-up, the good old dial-up. 3-0, you're coasting it now. You're going into the next round. Have you had the draw for the next round? Who you got? Virgin is really good, but it does go down an awful lot. They do have problems. But saying that, all of them do, don't they? Really, but Virgin have got so much better speeds. That's because of the fibre network they got, and it is something that we would go to if we can have Virgin in the area wherever we move to. We can't get it on our road yet. I was hoping we would do by now, 15 years later, but because it's a new housing estate. Oh, what a finish. Hedge goes and scores his fourth. I think we're coasting this. I think the league is 4-0 away from home. Wow. I tell you what, I think you're going to coast your way to the next, to round one. I think if you don't get to round, I think that's where your target is, really, isn't it? I can't believe he's still winning. He's still using the 4-2-4 formation. I still can't believe he's still using that formation. Coram, go on, son. You can score. No, he can't. Oh. We're going to make a couple of changes, being 3-0 up, I think. It's a lovely stadium, this, but not many. Actually, there's only 140. Same formation. I can't believe it. You're losing 2-0. Oh no, who are you playing? Put Bobby on. 3-0. Oh dear. Is it league game? Oh, hang on, I've not made any subs. We're going to bring Algar in, Howard on the other side, and I'm going to bring Conley in again and just swap them round. We'll do that. It seems to be working. Got a team called Avro. That's interesting. Not heard that before. Is this going to be your first loss, Joshy? Dutton on the ball. Don't concede. We'll have another clean sheet if you don't mind, especially away from home. 3 minutes of added time. We're halfway through the first one. Go on, tackle. Damn it. Don't let him score. That'll do. Well, you're back in this. We can't seem to get this ball. 40 seconds to go. Another throw in. Half a minute to go. Are we going to come away with another... Well, with a clean sheet this time. We don't want to concede. I mean, I'm relatively happy. I mean, I'm very calm. You need to get a goalkeeper that can save the ball. We've tried the one that we've got. I don't know who it is though. That's another. We're 11 points clear still. Dunstable draw. Brightlingsea must have won. Enfield lost. And Brightlingsea... Did they play? They lost. So how come we're only 11 points clear? I thought we were 11 points... Oh, we're 11 points clear. Hey? We were 11 points clear before, were we not? And now we're still 11 points clear. With Brightlingsea losing, we winning, and Dunstable drawing. I don't get it. We should be more... Oh no, we're not. We're 14 points. I thought that's a 6. I'm going a little bit dyslexic. Flipping heck. Good effort, guys. I think we're almost teetering. Yes. I figured it out in the end. Yeah, the 6 and the 9. I got a little bit confused. I thought I couldn't understand why we were still only 11 points clear. 14, 7 games left, 21 points available, 7, but still 3 wins. I think 2 wins will do it, don't you? And we've got 2 home games coming up. I tell you what, if we win, we'll see how we get on. I'd like to think we can win the game, win the league in the next 2 games. 2 home games coming up. Bobby wasn't offside. You got VAR in the lower leagues. Who are you playing? What is it? A cup game or something? Or is it not VAR, but it's just the referees being blind? Superior Affinity. It was Superior Affinity. Although we were under the cosh a little bit there. Bell on form. He's on form again. Another man of the match game for him. Now he's scoring, we're doing well and winning and scoring as well. It all depends on one player, doesn't it? And Bell has gone and done it rigged. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. I'll come out to that actually, to be fair. Harlow 3, Hendon 2. I don't know why I just picked on that one. Tamworth just lost in the league, so I have a chance to open up a 5-point gap again. That's annoying, isn't it? Can you imagine? You're Tamworth, you beat top of the table, who are unbeaten. A tough team to crack as well, and then you go and lose. Oh, you need VAR. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I'm going to say you don't get VAR in the lower leagues, do you? I think the referees and I think the linesmen have too much power. And they always get it wrong, in my opinion. Always. What was that about Rooney? Do we really... I don't think we really need anybody else in here. Just have a look at Bell then. So he's another player. If you can get this guy, Joshy, El Cid Bell, put him and Bobby together. They'll be lethal, I think. Let's just have a look at his career. 34 last season. He's got 26 and 29, although he's got 32, 39 so far. You're done with FM. It's not much fun when you lose. I was like that the other day. I was getting a little bit irate. Getting a little bit angry. I think that might have been yesterday, actually, to be fair. We were struggling with a lot. But try this player out. El Cid Bell. Try him. Oh, he may not have one. Ah, of course. You're right. Well, have you tried looking for him as well? Yeah, you could be right, actually. He was with Arsenal, though, so I don't know. Yeah, you're probably right, though. 2 more wins. I think we'll win it with 2 more wins. If we can win the next 2 games, I can relax and can go off happy. Where are we? Might be able to get these 2 games in if we can. No, you weren't. You're second. 3 points off top. Well, that's not too bad, though. You're still in your cup competitions. Chipstead win 5-0 against Didcot. Wow. That's massive. Didcot did really well to get to the... That's semi-final. That's the semi-final. Flipping heck. Calderon suffers defeat against former club. Well, I bet he does. Milan triumph over... Oh, okay. Did they win? Not happy with that at all. So what happened? They lost 1-0. Does that mean they lost on aggregate? Second leg. 2-1 aggregate victory. Oh, even though United had the away goal. That's not clever, was it? And then lose at home. I want 2 wins and I can relax a little bit. And I think I can win the league at that point. We just want to win and Brighton and C just to drop a game in the next 2. I'm hoping they will. I'm assuming that they are going to be playing 2 home games. Biddy Fielding's to study qualify. Is he? You start. Oh, right, okay. What's this? Request use for focus on transfers due to poor facilities. Can we do that? No, we're not. They're not considering it. Okay. I'm not going to push it. You're off now, are you? Is that it? You're finished with it all now, are you? Well, I'll be back on Monday if you want to come back on. Hopefully you'll be a little bit happier. Right, right. Let's move along. We want to get these last two, well, a couple of games in. If we win, it all depends. If we win the next game, then we'll stay on for another game. But I really want to win these two games. Assembly system. VCD aren't playing that well. They are lying in 7th though. Saying that, we've got 4 home games. We just need to win 3 of these games, then we don't have to worry about it, do we? We can just take our time. Sharp nose split can be maintained. Glad. What? Ramsgate signed. What on? You're having a flipping. We've lost our centre back. That's not great. I knew I shouldn't have got rid of Stuper in the end. Praise Hedge. Looks like Lowndes is coming straight in then. Oh, great. Just when you think we're playing pretty well, we need to tie some of these players down, don't we, when we can. Coop, so you guys, are you paying wages now for your players? Are you managing to tie them down? So they can't just be gone? I'm hoping I can do that from next tier. So they have got a proper contract in place then. Was it only from tier 7 you can do that, or could you have done that before? I can't get them to pay wages, I don't think. I don't want to lose anybody now, that's the thing. I mean, definitely don't want him to go. Can I offer him a new contract? It doesn't allow me. Oh, have I just done something rather silly? I don't know why I've done that. I didn't really want to do that. I want to see if I can play. Yeah, it wouldn't let me do it. I was hoping to, but I didn't want him to go, so we'll offer him another contract. 14 points clear. Look at that. 7 games to... It is 7 games to go, I'm hoping. Yeah, 7 games to go. And we've got VCD. They've lost 10 games now. And they did lose to us as well at home. And we're playing at home now, so hopefully it's going to be the same side again, because I cannot not play this same side. Although we haven't got anybody in the centre there. Where is it? Lowndes. There you go. Bibbidi boppidi boop. Cool. We haven't got anybody else there. Jack Mills. Sam Warren, get in there. They're all playing well together, aren't they? Coram and Bell. 8 and 3. Poor Treadwell. I'm going to bring Treadwell in for this one. Purely because they've got a very good understanding together, I guess. Let's submit this team then. Yeah, I think that I'm hoping we can do this on in tier 7, because I think realistically that's where we're going. Let's challenge them to pick up where we left off. I'm just going to send the assistant and we're going to carry on playing. Yeah, I do want to. Hopefully, I mean 3 wins. I mean, I think the next 2 games are pivotal. I think Brighton's here at home to Mildenhall. I mean, we slipped up against them. I think Cleve with a free kick. Up, what a flipping goal! I mean, you don't 30 odds out, underside of the bar. What a goal! 7th of the season. You don't get that in non-league. Oh, what a bend! I mean, unless you got a really bad goalkeeper. I mean, wow. I don't know what to say at that point. Brighton and Sea are losing 1-0, which is good. What are Dunstable doing? They're 0-0. Okay, so we keep an eye on them, guys. At the minute, I'm very, very happy. We're going to win the league. Goalkeeper comes up. We click that one. Oh, we just knock that out a little bit. We have got some followers in there. I'm going for another 100 plus. Oh, that was expected. Had a black toenail. The only time I've had a black toenail is from running. And that's because your shoe or the trainers were a little bit too small. That's the only time we've had a black toenail. Why have you got black toe? Wow, we just fell short there almost. Get creative, guys. Come on. It's a good tackle by Lewis. Go on, son. Oh, off the post. Now, who's got a black toenail? Check your shoes. They might be small. That'd be one reason. It's over the top. Oh, I thought we were going to have the through ball then. I thought we were going to win this game. Brighton and Sea are still losing and Dunstable are still drawing. Okay, we can live with that. Check your... Are your boots too small for you? Or is it possible you've been studded? Someone's stood on your foot. That could be the other reason why. Oh my dear God. Or it could be that you've broken your toe. You don't know about it. It fell off. It was dead. It was a dead nail, so it fell off. The good thing is a new nail grows underneath it, so it's fine. But yeah, it falls off. I'm not happy about this result at the minute. Not happy indeed. This could be the final game. Right, okay, changing rooms. I'm not happy about this at all. So give them all a little bit of faith. You've been studded, that's why then. Because someone's just stood on your foot, that's all. It'll go away, it's fine. It'll go back to normal. It's not as if you've... Oh, it's another free kick opportunity. We need to go... we're not going attacking. We're not going to go attacking. Cross comes in. Another stop. Shout at them. Demand more. Yeah, that's why. It's because... That would be the reason why. It's nothing to worry about. I've had no end of studdings and people standing on my feet through football. That's always... Cross it! Cross it! Or smash it in the back of the net for yourself. 33rd goal of the season. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, the only reason it fell off is because there's another nail underneath it. But mine was because probably last year or year before, when I was training for the London Marathon, because I was running so often and every day, and my trainers were just slightly, my toes were slightly touching the end of the shoe. It just rubbed against it and it just hurt. That's probably that was the reason why mine went black. But mine was it was dead. Nobody stood on it or anything. But yeah, they grow back. I won't worry about it. Oh, you've had it since Christmas. Yeah, the more you cut it, the new nail will grow right behind it, so it should be able to vanish off. Oh, can we get a winner here? I'm just going to pause this and change it a little bit. Hedge just come off. He's just rubbish, isn't he? Warren for Evans, I think. That'll do. And they're going to bring Coram in for the last few minutes of the game. Yeah, it's nothing to worry about. No, it wasn't my big toe. It was my second toe in. The one next to me, big one. Because strangely enough, my second toe is my longest toe. I don't know if that's the same or same as anybody else, but yeah, it's a little bit weird. It just seems to be longer than the rest of my foot. It just seems really bizarre. Let's get it away. Oh no, you're joking me. Have we just chucked this away? Back to winning ways, well done. And we're going to lose our first game in a while. 7th goal. Oh, you're joking. Let's go attacking. Shout at them. Show some passion at the same time as well. Flipping penalty. Can we do something here? I don't know if Brighton and Sea are winning now as well, so that's not good news. We were doing all right at one point. Goalkeeper comes collect. He couldn't even spill it, couldn't he? Couple of minutes to go. We beat them away from home. The advantage and odds on. That's what happens. It sounds like you've broken it. It sounds like it's broken. You need to get that x-rayed, I think. Oh, another chance. The chances are there. Something else. Oh, how are we chucking this away, people? How are we chucking this away? Good header. We could have scored 4 goals in the last minute. Another opportunity, really. Oh, don't play it all the way back. 20 seconds to go. What have you just done? I can't believe this. We've chucked it. Well, not chucked it away. We've still got plenty of points in the bag, but very not happy. Very not happy about that. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. It's the first time I've seen that. That is unacceptable. We were doing so well as well. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt or not. It generally... I'd have it checked out. If it's been like that since Christmas, I'd have it checked out because it should have gone away by now. It doesn't hurt because you've got no feeling in it. That's why. Brightling win and they are 9 points. Okay, so with 6 points to go. So it does make it harder for us now. 3 more wins. Yeah, it doesn't always have to hurt. If it's been like, I mean, what's your mum and dad say? I mean, have you shown them? I mean, it should have healed up by now, I would have thought. 5 months later, easily, I think. Oh, we've just chucked it away. I wouldn't have minded a 3-2 win or a draw. We had the opportunities to win that one. We scored 73 goals now. Back to leading goal scorers. That's because of the defenders, isn't it? What, your toe? You don't want your toe to fall off. No, that's a load of waffle. I wouldn't even... If it's a black toenail, then sometimes you can lift them off. Or just keep cutting it down and it'll vanish anyway that way. I wouldn't wait till 6 to 9 months. If it's like that now, then I would say you should be able to peel it off. Because you'll have a new nail underneath it. I won't believe everything on the internet. Can you lift the nail up? I'm not saying do it if you can't, but yeah, your nail. Can you lift it off your? Does it lift up? Because I must admit, mine lifted up straight away, and I could see that the nail was, well, it was broken on it. It was falling off anyway. It was falling off straight away. To be fair, that's because of the amount of running I was doing. My feet weren't used to it. You don't want to peel it, but does it lift off? It doesn't hurt, trust me, because it's dead. It's a dead nail. It won't hurt. But if it's already if it's lifting off, you can trim it back because you'll have a new nail underneath it. But don't do it if you don't. Obviously, I'm not telling you to do it. But I won't worry about it if you can lift it off. It's just that it'll fall off on itself. I was just impatient. I wanted it off because it was just irritating. Because every time I put my socks on, it was lifting it. It doesn't lift up. Oh, so you're all right then. You're going to search it up. I suppose a studding's a little bit different to like just a normal rubbing against the end of your shoes. No, I'm not moving them to under 23s because I don't think they're good enough. If it doesn't lift off, leave it, because obviously it's still attached. But I would keep trimming it though, because it will vanish eventually. But if you've got a lot of bruising around there, that should have gone by now. That should have gone by now. Right. Don't make any more offers for him. You're not having him. We shouldn't have let Stupor go. I'm disappointed we lost that game. Really am. We still want 3 wins though. We're still waiting for these guys to slip up though. Right, let's see if we can though grab a little bit closer towards the end of the season now. And this will be the final game tonight, guys. And I will be going, I think. Your nail is purple. It's just bruised underneath, I think. It's not generally your nail, it's your muscles underneath. To be honest, it's been a long time since I have played football, so I mean, I've forgotten what studdings are like, really. Do we go attacking? I'm not going to go attacking. I would wait, because if it's still attached, I'd leave it. Leave it as it is. It'll go. I won't worry about it. I mean, we had, well, even my wife's had it as well, because she runs a little bit as well. We had, before I started messing with, I mean, even when I peeled my toenail off, there was still a bit of blackness underneath anyway, purely because it was the muscles underneath that are hurting. Well, not hurting, but black. So it's not generally the nail, but normally if it's black, the nail's pretty much dead. But if it's attached, it's not dead. It's still growing. Issues with Howard. Oh, I'll let you play in the next game. But yeah, it does. But I'd say generally as well, I'd get a bigger shoe or a bigger boot just to keep it safe, or not rubbing against the end. Yeah. Yeah, just keep cutting it, because if it grows, if you think about, but then again, if it's black underneath, is your nail black when you cut it off? Yeah, I'd keep trimming it as normal, because it's still going to be growing, isn't it? And the last thing you want is to catch it on your boots or your socks or anything, and then yank it. That will hurt. But yeah, just keep doing just what you're doing. Just leave it. But I'm not a doctor, so I can't really say it. So I'm only speaking from what I know and from my experience. But obviously, everything's different. There's a disclaimer. But yeah, I'd just keep doing what you're doing. Just do it as normal, as if nothing's happened. It can be there for a while, I guess. But the bruising round it should be going down. Or the discolour should be going. But I suppose everybody's different. Right, okay, we've got to win this one. 9 points clear now. What? No, 11 points clear, sorry. 9. I can't even add up. 11 points clear still with 6 games to go. It could happen in the next game, couldn't it? Ooh. Right, we're going to play this last game. Warren's going to come in for Lewis. I'm going to bring Howard in. Kokorum's going to come in. And we could change our back four. No. I don't want to change anything too drastically. Right, okay. Let's submit this team for the final game tonight. Yeah, that's fine. I won't worry about that. As long as your nail's still attached and it's not coming up, you're alright. You'll be fine. Right into the tunnel. Send the assistant for this game then. Coolio. Right, getting into this final game then. Well, for tonight at least anyway. So hopefully Monday when we come back, we'll go on and Howard, keep going, son. Go on. To nobody in particular. Warren does pick it up though. Don't play it back. Stedman over the top. Kokorum. Oh, somebody get it. You can't get it in. It's gone in this time. Owen got. He's offside. How can it be offside? The ball's already been played. Load of garbage. Yeah, just wait. It'll come off naturally. Or just heal up naturally. Oh, for goodness sake. Shout at them. Show some passion out there. Come on, fire them up. Brighton and Sea are 0-0 at the minute. Dunstable are 0-0 also. Just keep an eye on Brighton and Sea. I've got a horrible feeling we're just going to mess things up here. Which isn't going to be very impressive. What are they doing? There's a yellow card there. Free kick to us. Okay, I want to bring it ball over the top. Kokorum. Come on, boys. Get in. Great goal from Kokorum. Even the commentators are shouting, get in. Wonderful. Right, okay, it's a good ball over the top by Stedman, though. 14th of the season. I think that's his... has he got double figures with us now? Lovely jubbly. Right, okay. Changing. We didn't see the other. I'm not going to have a look at the other. A win assures us of a playoff. Offer the team a little courage to make it happen. There's a lot more to go. I believe in. I'm impressed with your solid defending. Pressures. I believe in you. We'll go with the belief. We're not going to say that we could get. Well, playoffs are guaranteed if we win. You can't clean underneath it. Yeah, you're fine. If it's all attached, you can't do nothing about it anyway. And you won't want to peel it off or pull it off, so that would be just insane. But I was just saying, like with mine, it literally was coming off, and I could lift it. It wasn't attached at all. The only place it was attached was underneath the. Oh, that's a good header. Right at the end of the toenail where it grows out of. That was the only place it was attached. So I kept cutting it and cutting it and trimming it back, and then eventually I could just pull it off. Because it was just dead. And it was black for a while. Oh, good header. Good interception by Lowndes. That's what you want from him. The confidence is growing. Smith-Situian. Can we get another? Get in! El Cid. Let's move along. 2-0. We can sit a little bit comfortable now. I'm so excited. Tier 7. Can you believe we're going to hopefully win this league in Tier 8? Our first season here. And maybe we've just built something. And next season, if we have got a big wage budget and we can sign players on an actual contract, I'm going to. I just hope they don't want loads of money because we can't afford that. Bell's on it. On it like a car bonnet. Thank you, Dr. I'm not a doctor. Just like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, I'm only speaking from experience, but yeah, it's you have to leave things. If it doesn't hurt, leave it. Oh, really? Oh, good stuff. Stedman, man, come on. It's like FM. Don't check if it's not broken. Don't fix it. Go on, Kokorum. You got Bell on the far side. Left foot. He tries to curl it in every time. Can't really complain about it though, can we? Can get another one. That'll be happy. We'll give it him back. He's offside. Well played. I do want to make a couple of changes there, but I'm going to say get a bit more creative, inspired and pressured. Lowndes is pressured and Evans is complacent. That's what I'm not having. Complacency by Evans. You can come off. I'm going to bring Gould. I'm going to try Gould there instead. We are attacking wingers actually. I'm going to bring... who should I bring in? Algar. Let's go and bring Algar in there. Go on then. Let's. You go out for a run. We've had 2 subs. We need to probably make 1 more. But 15 to go. Good interception. Bell. The good thing is if we can win this league early on with games to go, then we can rest some of these players and somebody grab hot. It's a good stop. And then we can play some of the other players as well that are not really getting a game, like our right back, our left back. Warren's on a yellow card, so we're going to take him out. We're going to bring in Moss. Let Moss play that bit. Did Warren just come on? Oh, I didn't want to do that, do we? Oh, has Gould just come on? Who came on? Gould just came on, so yeah, we can take Warren off. Thought for a minute we've only just brought him on. Giving him back. Oh, I tell you what, they're not playing well, are they? What a save! He deserved a goal. What's our? We'll have a. What a catch! He's unbeatable. 127 attendance as well. Wonderful. And Bell's just gone off injured. You're having a bloody joke. We can't bring anybody on now. There's no changes. We're going to play with 10 men the last few minutes of the game and nothing really happens. We could end up getting an extra goal here. Shoot from there, Gould. Oh, he has done as well. His 5th goal of the season. What a strike. 3-0. If only we won that last game, we could have won the league at this point. I think we're 1 win away, really, to be fair. What trickery by Gould there and a wonderful strike. Turn and shoot. Right, we're going to end off on a high, I think. Wonderful play. Felix Stowe beat Barkin 5-2. Brighton and C win. Pants. And Dunstable win as well. So what does that mean now? Still 11 points clear. 7 games to go. Oh, no, it's not. It's 6 games to go. So, it's still 2 wins really, isn't it? It's still 2 wins. It could all get very, very messy in the next couple of games. But we're going to leave the suspense here. We're hopefully going to finish it off next season. End team talk and continue. We'll see what it is bigged up. I get Felix Stowe and Brentwood are coming up next. We really want it won the next 3 games. So really, 2 wins, isn't it? I think. I'm disappointed. Brighton and see who have they got last couple of games of the season. They've lost 2 on the bounce to Felix Stowe as well. They beat Mildwood and Brentwood. They got we play Felix Stowe, so they've played and they're lost. Oh dear, that's not good news for us, is it? I guess they've got an easier run in. They've got 2 more home games and the rest of them all away. Away and a home next. Whew, okay, does it tell you what it is for the rest of the season, I guess? We secure a playoff place, though, so that's good news. We've guaranteed ourselves that. He's only injured for a couple of days, that's fine. And he's Coram's on form. Well done, sir. 27 years old as well, I didn't realise that. Right, okay. Just the 1 loss then, that disappointing loss. Forest beat Arsenal in the FA Cup. Liverpool win and Spurs beat Chelsea. County have got a semi-finals first leg. So all draws round. We would expect County to win that one in the second leg. Rightio. Does anything else happen here? The thing is, I can't wait till Monday now. We're going to win the league. Oh, he says that. There's 5 games. 5 games. 5? I thought it was 6 games remaining. How many games remaining? It's 5 games remaining. It's 5 people, not 6. Oh, I can't. 11 points clear. 5 games. Oh, God, it could all happen in the next game. So if we go 14 with 4, it could all happen in the next game. And that is when we're going to... excuse me. And that's where we're going to leave it. Right, until next time, guys. It's next Monday is the next time. 7:30. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. And we've got £2,000 left in the bank. Oh dear, that went reasonably quick, didn't it? Bell on 34 goals. Has he amassed the same as last season now? Ooh, close. It's getting rather close for him though. Overall, I mean, he scored 34 last season, 37. He scored 34 again this season. He's assisted. He's played a lot better though, hasn't he? Although he's sacrificed goals for playing the matches though. Anyway, I'm digressing. I can't. Oh, playoff bound. There's a lot of offers being made. Right, okay. Leaving it here. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Until Monday then. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.